Hello YouTubers and all my subs. Today I'll be showing off my PS4 collection. I have other games for like my 360, Nintendo Wii, and PS2, but I'll be showing off my PS4 videos, PS4 games today. Call them videos. First game is Attack on Titan. This game is based off of the Attack on Titan anime, which you go around killing titans and killing titans. It's pretty much I think a hack and slash game where you go around fighting titans. This game was made by Team Ninja or Koei Tamco, the same people that do the Ninja Gaiden and Dead or Alive. Let's see. The story does take place during the anime. So yeah, this story does take place during the first season of the anime. So, and you do get to play the familiar characters like Eren, Mizuka, Armin, Levi, Historia, all these characters. So, I definitely recommend this game if you're an Attack on Titan fan. It will get repetitive because you will be going killing titans and doing the same missions over. You will have side missions to do where you recruit strong allies to help you in your battle. So it will get repetitive, and you will have to fight bosses at the end. Either you will end up fighting a fat titan, a skinny titan, 8 different clones of the female titan with gray and gray instead of red, and Iron Titan, which in gray with different hairstyles, and then occasionally the Beast Titan with different colored fur, like gold fur, like he's a frickin' Ozaru from Dragon Ball GT. So yeah, I definitely recommend this game if you're an Attack on Titan fan. Next game is Assassin's Creed, the Ezio Collection, which includes 3 games: Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations, which all has the main character, Ezio, which is a stealth game, hack and slash. So, yeah. If you're an Assassin's Creed fan, if you never played any of the Ezio trilogy games, I definitely recommend this game, because these are pretty good. You do get all the DLC, but I haven't noticed any of the pre-order DLC in this game, like in AC2 and Revelations, because the Vlad the Impaler sword doesn't show up for some reason. But you do get all the DLC outfits. You won't be you still have to do the Ubisoft Club thing to get all the outfits, like Altair's robes for AC2 and Brotherhood. So yeah, you'll have to do all that. You'll have to do those extra Ubisoft Club activity things to get the rest of their goodies. So yeah, but I definitely recommend this game. It's a pretty good game. Okay, next game is Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which is a reboot of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare series, which this is a pretty good game. I haven't played Call of Duty in so long since Call of Duty Ghosts, because that was my last Call of Duty game. And then that's where Call of Duty started to go towards the space shooter pew 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 shit. And then of course they went back to Call of Duty World War II, but that was really just a watered down version of Call of Duty World at War, since they took out the swastikas in multiplayer because they didn't want to offend the German people for some reason, which I don't understand why. It's their history. They shouldn't really be offended by their history, so that incidents like that don't repeat themselves. Anyway, you basically get campaign, multiplayer, and Spec Ops, but you have to download Spec Ops from the PlayStation Store, which is kind of dumb. And yeah, the only original character from the Modern Warfare series is Captain Price. You see, at the end of the game when you beat it, you do hear other names which probably will be in a sequel, like Soap McTavish, Giggits. The main villains from COD 4, Sakayev and his son. You don't hear Makarov though. And you also do see that one member of the ultra-nationalist group, the one that killed that one guy in the first Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. I forgot his name though, but you probably know who I'm talking about. But I definitely recommend this game. Oh, if I can get this back in here. There we go. Holy crap, my arm's getting tired. Okay. DMC Devil May Cry Definitive Edition. Fun game, just not Devil May Cry. Basically, the story in this game is that it's conspiracy and the demons are in control of the whole entire world and people's governments and all this other bullshit. But really, that don't matter. But the combat system is pretty good. It's a hack and slash. You do get all the DLCs, like including Virgil's Downfall. You get all the pre-order costumes for Dante, including his Devil May Cry 3 attire and a new costume for him, which is his Devil May Cry 1. And you get Virgil's classic costume from Devil May Cry 3. So that's pretty good. I definitely recommend this, because I actually did put care into DMC Devil May Cry. Rebuilt it from the ground up. 1080p and 60 FPS. Like they built it for the PlayStation 4. Final Fantasy X and X2 HD Remastered. Pretty good game. I definitely recommend it if you love Final Fantasy. Nier Ultimatum. I definitely recommend this game. You get to play as a sexy, white-haired android chick with big ass and dressed in all black. And it's a hack and slash RPG, so I definitely recommend this. It's a pretty good game and it has a pretty good soundtrack. Resident Evil Origins Collection. Resident Evil 0 and 1. If you've only played Resident Evil 4 and you think that's what the Resident Evil series is supposed to be, play this. This is what the original Resident Evil series was supposed to be. Not like Resident Evil 4. Not that action stuff you see in like 5 and 6. So yeah, I definitely recommend this if you want to start out Resident Evil. I definitely recommend you play this. Resident Evil 2. Remake of the original Resident Evil 2. Just kind of half-assed. Looks nice, but just half-assed. Only 2 bosses in this, but the original had more bosses. If you want to have a better experience, go get the original Resident Evil. If you have a Nintendo Wii, go get the GameCube version, since the GameCube games are backwards compatible on the Nintendo Wii. As long as you have like the GameCube controller and joystick and memory stick. But if you want to play this on your PS4, I say go for it. Just don't expect too much. I mean, it was basically a remake of the original, which the original I think is still better. Resident Evil 7. Basically, their poor attempt at making a Resident Evil 7 sequel. Basically, first-person shooter, but you're fighting, like, mold things, no zombies. But if you want to try out this game for yourself, I definitely recommend get the Gold Edition, because you do get all the DLC. Street Fighter 30th Anniversary. Has all the Street Fighter games. If you love fighting games, I definitely recommend this. Sword Art Online Lost Song. Pretty good game. Pretty good RPG game. Story was okay. Story was kind of bleh. So, yeah, I mean, if you want to play this, I definitely recommend buying it if you love anime. Sword Art Online Hollow Realization. A big improvement from Lost Song. Story mode again was not really that great. Was not really my favorite. So, I mean, if you want to play this, I definitely recommend if you want to play this game. Fatal Bullet. Basically, it's Sword Art Online with, instead of swords and spears and daggers and bows, you're basically using guns. You're using guns and laser swords, which look like frickin' lightsabers. I see what you did there, Kirito. I know you stole that lightsaber from Star Wars. Bad, Kirito. So, oh my lord, I just hope Kirito doesn't start using frickin' the Force or using Force Lightning. Because then that really would be copying Star Wars. Okay, Soulcalibur 4. Pretty good game. Story mode is bleh. If you love creating characters and fighting games, I definitely recommend this game. Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. Basically, Grand Theft Auto in Hong Kong, but with martial arts moves. I definitely recommend this game if you love open world games where you get to do pretty much anything in this game. So go buy it. It's pretty good. It's awesome. Last game for my PS4. White Day, a labyrinth named School, based off of the remake. Or based off of the original. Pfft, this is the remake. Based off of the original, just not very good, because you don't get that scary atmosphere whatsoever. Game was okay, a lot of jump scares. First scare you at first, but then after you played it multiple times, it does not scare you. A floating head bitch that screams in your face. When you're trying to do puzzle, it gets very annoying. And of course, the constant janitor trying to chase you. Gotta run to the bathroom. Hide in the damn stall. The janitor is just as worse as Mr. X in Resident Evil 2 Remake, where he chases you around the whole damn police station. Janitor does the same damn thing. The only difference is you can't stun the janitor like in Resident Evil 2. Because in Resident Evil 2 you can stun the janitor, but... I mean, in Resident Evil 2 you can frickin' stun Mr. X, but you can't stun the janitor. You gotta run from the janitor because he's a pain in the ass. I hate him. So yeah, I'm hoping White Day 2 Swan Song is gonna be better. No annoying janitor. Okay. And that is the end for my video game collection. So, if you enjoyed this video, you can pretty much do whatever you want. So, yeah. After that, and that's the end of the video. Goodbye.